most welcome in PHYTOSCIENCE. I would like to know why you are here in PHYTOSCIENCE, and maybe I also want you to share with us about these nice products, what happened when you use the stem cells. But before that, I want to know the reason why you came and joined us. We would like to hear your names and where you come from, and then your history, health history. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. By the name is Rose Viekwaso. I stay in Bulenga. I'd made up my mind. I have 3 children. My firstborn is at university, so my lastborn is in senior 2. So we made up our mind with my husband that why shouldn't we make another baby? So I told him, let me go for a thorough checkup before we risk having another baby at my age. So he told me, okay, let's make a move. So we made our journey to Dr. Salih's hospital in Kamocha. When we reached there, they took a thorough test of my body, and when the doctors saw me, they told me I had to pay, consultation fee was 170. Then to test my hormone.
That's about $50.
And checking my uterus and other tests that I can't identify now.
Yes.
They told me I had to pay 450.
Yes.
I paid, and they had to take a specimen of my husband as well, the sperm specimen.
Yes.
I paid 100,000. I think you can total up. It was close to 1 M.
Yes.
So when they took these tests, my husband was okay. And when it came to me, they told me I have huge fibroids. And they might make up, they actually told me that they actually see 7 huge fibroids in my uterus, but they can only identify those 7, but it can be as many as 20 because they keep accumulating with time.
Yes.
So they asked me, how long has this been? Have you been feeling your stomach very huge? You've been seeing your stomach like increasing in size. I said yes, but I thought it is increasing because I'm putting on more weight, because I was a very small girl. So they told me that whenever you touched your stomach, couldn't you feel those abnormal like substances in your stomach? Yes, I would feel them, but I was like, I wasn't feeling pain. So they told me that you're supposed to have an immediate operation so that you can survive there. I got a little bit scared, but I had nothing to do.
Okay.
They told me you're going to pay a sum of 10 million for an operation. So when it comes to life, at times people decide to reject, like, what am I trying to say? They don't give a second thought about it. But when it came to me, I said that is life, but why do I have to go for an operation when I'm not having a baby? Then I said, no, I should go for herbal, but where should I get this herbal stuff? So because I have the Seventh-day Adventist aunt of mine called Robin Atachidambule, she's working with Madame Sarat Sache. One time when we had a family gathering, she talked slightly about this PHYTOSCIENCE thing. So because once I was in Tianshi, I said, let me give a call to my auntie. So she told me, I'm going to hand you over to Sarah Sache, and she introduces to you all that she knows about it. So we made an appointment. But before I tell you how I met Sarah, they told me my hormone imbalance, that there are hormones in my body that get my breast glands ready to feed my baby. Oh, how should I bring it out? Let me start again. When you have fibroids, your body thinks you have a baby. So your breasts grow huge. So they secrete that hormone that gets the breasts to give milk ready at all times. Now I've been with this thing for over 6 years. So my breasts were too big. I'm putting on more weight. I used to have a high appetite, meaning they told me I was feeding the fibroids
Yes.
with
Wow.
with these dairy products because I used to have high appetite for dairy products and meat, so I was very good at it. So they told me you have to have an operation. So when I made up my mind to call my aunt, and she introduced me to Sarah, Sarah tried to tell me how I'm going to overcome this thing. But because I was doubting a little bit, I told her, you know what, let us take the first step. Take me to where those PHYTOSCIENCE products are so that I can buy them. She told me, Rose, you have to go for a test first. I felt like she was delaying me because I had already made a test in Kamocha. So I played it cool. She took me to Kamocha. What is that place that forgot? Chira, exactly. They did this to me. This is what I went through. This is what I was. That is how huge my stomach was.
Okay. Did they tell you how many centimeters the fibroids?
Yes, there were 30. One was 13 centimeters, one was 7, and the others I can't clearly remember.
And how many fibroids were there inside the
physical ones were 7. The one that had stopped growth was 1.
Okay.
But the unseen ones were like they could not tell because they were obstructed. Yeah, they were obstructed by these big ones. Okay. So what I did, I took a step of faith. I made an appointment with Sarah and I told her, you know what, I'm feeling uncomfortable because you told me I have to go, I had to come to your office after she has done her 7th-day Adventist days. So I was feeling impatient. I wanted to start because she had already told me how effective these things were. So I had the money. She didn't have the time for me at that moment. And I told her, please, can you permit me so that I can go for the lecture, so that I get more information. So she permitted me. I came here last Friday, and then they sold me the products on Saturday. They gave me this double Stemcell.
This one, you are given double Stemcell?
Yes. Okay. Because I bought a package of 3,890,000. That is gold.
Yes.
They gave me Snowfield among the items that were in, and PHYTOSCIENCE. I remember.
PHYTOSCIENCE.
Yes, that PHYTOSCIENCE.
Okay.
So Madame Sarah told me I should begin with these ones because I had, my BP was always not stable. Yes. She told me we would have put you on 2 times 3, but now we are going to tell you to do 1 times 3.
Because of your pressure?
Yes, because of my pressure. When it stabilizes, I'll go for 2 times 3.
Okay.
I said okay. So this one they told me to put it in warm water. Okay. Once a day. I mix it in a 500 ml cup.
Okay.
And then I started.
Okay.
To my surprise, the first thing I noticed, all the gas went out of my stomach.
Wow.
That's the first testimony I had.
Wow, that's great.
Because when I was going onto the toilet bowl, whenever I used to take a long call, I would lean before I push. Because there was huge pressure whenever I was pushing. And take you back a little bit when I went to Kamocha for that for the entire checkup of the body. They told me one of the huge, that 13 centimeter fibroid was pressing one of my ovaries, so it was balloon-like. Because when I'm trying to refill my car with fuel, there's a button I have to press under here.
Yes, that it opens.
It opens. So I could feel a huge pain when I'm opening.
Okay.
So
where do you feel the pain? You had the fallopian tube or on your
my right hand side.
Okay.
So after something like 3 days, I felt I could do it flexibly. I could not do my housework well. So I said, if I'm bending and I'm not feeling like throwing again, let me try to mop my house using the local rug.
Yes.
So I did it. I could not feel like throwing again. So I kept calling Madame Sarah. I said, Madame Sarah, I can't hold it. I have to give you testimonies every day. My breasts went like flap.
Flap. Yeah, wow.
Wow.
So my brow would fit very well now. It doesn't come out like here.
the way it was.
Exactly. When I'm talking about this, I feel like crying. Sorry. I didn't know I was really unhealthy.
It's amazing.
It's very amazing. As you see in that photograph, my husband took it when I was in that scan thing. Just look at my tummy now.
Wow. That's
Very beautiful. Tummies.
wow.
So I'm looking forward to see success and great testimonies. Yeah, I could not scrub my feet. I don't do housework that requires me to bend. I get tired so fast. I could, you see, my house is a storage, it has stairs when I'm going to my bedroom. So I would go like first landing, second landing, I have to rest and take a breath and then proceed. My kneecaps would ache because of the weight. Now I'm very flexible. I just go like,
Wow. Wonderful.
yes. So flexible. Even if you give me a
You bend very well and more.
Another
Wonderful.
thing,
Yeah.
I could not sleep over my tummy. I could not sleep over my tummy. If I try to sleep over my tummy, I would try to find a comfortable position before I rest. So at times when I felt like sleeping on my tummy, I would check on my watch. Let me say I've gone to bed at around 10. When I'm feeling uncomfortable again, you check it is 11. Meaning you've slept for less than an hour. But as I talk now, I go to bed past 10. I wake up at 3.
In the morning. 3 a.m.
Even the sleep was also a problem.
It is too much. I could not read those tiny letters.
Are you serious?
You couldn't read this.
Yes.
Can you read for me this?
Yes, no feel fit, something like that. Yes.
That one is even big. You just hold this at your normal distance and read those tiny ones.
This is is this English?
Yes.
I think it is Cambrian, Botany, Rapt, Gadam. It's not English.
These are ingredients.
This is not
These are
English.
just
Okay, you read
ingredients.
this one.
Okay.
You can read like here.
Okay.
That's the double stem cell you have been
This is
using.
double stem cell. Double stem cell. Ingredients. Photocell. This is what?
They are all botanical names.
These are botanical names. That is the
But
reason
at
why.
least we can
That's
see
good
that
enough. You can read.
Yes, I can read, and now I don't even get tired of like when I'm in the hot sunshine. The tears no longer come because I was feeling like I'm tired of looking. I didn't like bright colors. That's the first thing. There are so many things that I can't finish.
Yeah, so
There is too much that I can't tell. My tooth, I used to have toothache all the time, and I would swell in one side of my side. I have photos in my whatever in my phone, but I would think it is a canine problem. Kumbe, it was the whole system that had run down.
Yes, because
Now-
of the fibroids.
Exactly. Now I use both sides to chew. I used to use one side. I give all the glory and honor to God first, and then to PHYTOSCIENCE and to the members as well.
Madam,
And Madame Sarah Sache, who got to you with the news at some point where you were. Eh?
Yes.
Very
She
interesting.
was really a big milestone to everything that you see today. She encouraged me. I was not an easy person, like convincing me to come and take these products. I wanted a now thing. I wanted, yes, because I'm someone who wants instant things. If you tell me the thing will work for me and you're so sure it will work for me, and I'm able to pay for that service, then where is the service? I was on handing, where is the service? Then she was like, you have to first learn, you have to. Then I was saying, no, what kind of information is this? She thinks me I can hold on for all those days. Then I gave her a call. Please, can you permit me to go and have the lectures? Then she said, okay, Madam Rose, you can go. You'll meet so and so. When I came here, they gave me the lectures. The following day, I came and bought the products. I had the miracle in 2-3 days. I said, now, Madam Sarah, you get fed up of my phone calls, but whatever is changed positively in my body system, I'll give you. Because she told me I won't get tired. Madam Sarah, I thank the Lord for using you to be patient, because I'm not an easy lady.
So,
Madam,
what is your
can I ask you a few questions, Madam? What would you like to share with people outside there about this product stem cells? Because we have many supplements outside there, and these supplements, they are not stem cells. This is organic stem cells. What would you like to share with people outside there?
Because already, I want to tell the people outside there, because I'm already a product of these organic stem cells. I want you to use these stem cells, and if at all you don't have the results that I'm talking about, please call and I'll tell you how to use them. Because they just taught me how to use them to do away with milk products, meat, red meat, and I've done it. I take them before meals and I've seen the results. So I'm a testimony myself. Yes, because that's the reason why I was asking, do you have stickers? Because I need a sticker on my car. I want to take a photo. I want to take that photograph, show myself how huge my stomach was. I just put one statement. I have a solution to this. At least people with fibroids will bring other people, because I will not talk about something that I don't have a testimony about. I will first talk about
What happened?
to me. Yes. So I'll put a huge poster on my car and put my phone number. So if you are doubting, I'm ready to invest and show you. And you call me.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam. Another thing I'd like to ask is, would you mind if we share your testimony with other people outside there? Because sometimes people don't want to share testimonies, they want privacy. So do you allow us to share?
I'm very flexible, because what I've gone through and what I was heading for, you can imagine giving me a Caesar without a baby. I'm a lady and I know, so I don't mind. And these people, because I'm someone who is flexible, I don't mind giving them my phone number. Let them call me. I'll give it to them direct and crystal clear.
Wow.
Thank you so
much.
very much. This is very exciting.
Thank you so much, Madam.
Yeah.
I hope all people outside there are going to be grateful to hear your testimony, and it is really going to impact many people outside there who have similar cases like you. God bless you. Thank you.
No doubt. Thank you so much, Mama, for visiting, and especially that feedback in is it like 4 days now?
Yes.
Yeah, about 4 days
Can you imagine?
of using the therapy. Madam Sarah, we appreciate you for reaching out to her with your voice. I don't know whether it was direct or indirect. Yeah, but all the same, the information. So God used her as an angel to eventually arrive and answer your prayers. Yeah, so we thank God. Thank you.